Hi, today I'm gonna talk about supply chain management. Supply chain management is the handling of the entire production flow of a good or a service, and it's implemented by enterprises in order to minimize costs, waste, and time in the production cycle. With it, a company is able to create like a network of links that move the product along from the suppliers of raw materials to those organizations that deal directly with users. And the supply chain management is made up of 5 components. The first one is planning, and it consists in developing like the inventory, operational strategies, and determining metrics to measure whether the supply chain is efficient or not. The second one is sourcing. That one involves choosing suppliers to provide like the goods and services needed to create the product, and then establish processes to monitor and manage like supplier relationships and ordering and receiving the product. The third one is manufacturing, and it consists in all the activities involved around assembling the final product or manufacturing it. And the fourth one is delivery and logistics, and it consists in coordinating customer orders, sketching deliveries, dispatching loads, invoicing customers, and receiving payments also. And the last one is returning, that consists in like creating a network or a process to take back defective or unwanted products. In order for a supply chain to be effective, it must have these 4 key features. The first one is connection, and it means being able to access unstructured data like from social media and all that stuff, and also structured data from more traditional data sets that are available for the enterprise. The second one is collaboration, and it means improving collaboration like with suppliers, with the use of cloud-based commerce, and that for enable like multi-enterprise collaboration and engagement. Also, other feature is that it should be cyber aware, because the supply chain must like have hard systems to protect from cyber intrusions and hacks. And the last one is that it must be cognitively enabled, because like most of the supply chain must be automated and self-learning. And well, although supply chains have been used since the 1940s, many aspects of modern supply chains are still based on theories that are like relatively new methods. Because like each individual business has its own needs, and a one-size-fits-all supply chain doesn't exist. With that in mind, these are some of the most common supply chain management methods and theories. The first one is called transaction cost analysis, and is a method based on financial models that looks like at prices to determine whether or not goods, like the goods that the enterprise bought, were bought at a low price and sold at a high price. And this analysis is generally performed over like a specific period of time. And when applied to supply chain, this method determines whether materials or products were like priced well when purchased and sold, and if not, how to find like better prices. As an example, you can consider like an e-commerce company that wants to stock goods for like a busy holiday season. And this method would look at the past data to determine if like fair prices at which to purchase and sell these goods. And then supply chain managers can apply this information to make better decisions for stocking like a warehouse. And that That's all. Thank you for listening.